makes me feel good.
Check out the Crop Metcalf difference. Call 1-800-GO-CROP.
Tonight, after the game on Sports Night.
Chick Hernandez here. Coming up, we'll have complete post-game reaction to the game you're watching. Maryland and Virginia border battle bonanza with many implications. And the madness of March has officially hit the CAA. We'll head down to Richmond and see who was bounced in the CAA semifinals. And speaking of heartbreaks, more from the Caps' disappointing loss this afternoon to the Pittsburgh Penguins. All that and so much more tonight after the game.
The 2008 Comcast Sportsnet Bracket Challenge. If you make the right picks, you could win big. A 42-inch plasma TV, a vacation package at Nemo Colon Resort, or an Xbox 360. Are you up for the challenge? It's free and easy. Starting March 17th, fill out your bracket at ComcastSportsnet.com. The 2008 Comcast Sportsnet Bracket Challenge, presented by Chevy Chase Cars.
Registration for Comcast Sportsnet Bracket Challenge. It's now open. Sign up today. Get free updates while reserving your spot for the contest grand prize, a 42-inch plasma HD TV. You can sign up at ComcastSportsnet.com, and it's brought to you by Chevy Chase Cars. All right, Anthony Grant and VCU facing William & Mary at Colonial Athletic Associates semifinals, second half. VCU only up by one. Eric Maynard-Blantz a deep three. Rams up by 4. They should have counted for 4 points. The Tribe will come back. Limas Casilius. He can hit a three of his own. William & Mary takes a 1-point lead. Later in the half, Maynard again hits the wide open three. We're tied at 51. Under a minute to play, Casilius. He drills a tough three. He can go inside every now and then, but the Tribe are back up by 3. Rams respond immediately. Jamal Schuler off balance this time for 3. We're tied at 54. Time winding down. Casilius spins inside, gets it to go. Hey, no three-pointer, but it puts the Tribe up by 2. Last chance for the Rams. Brandon Mozelle's shot is short. William & Mary, they did it. Upset number 1 VCU. First time a number 5 seed has beaten a number 1 in the Colonial Athletic Association tourney. 56-54, your final.
Are you ready to save? Because something good is going on right here. It's Toyota Fest 08, the first big savings event of the year, on now at your Toyota dealer. During Toyota Fest, save big with $500 customer cash back on Yaris with an incredible 36 miles per gallon on the highway.
This is great for me.
Or choose a Camry and take $1,000 cash back from Toyota.
Now that works.
Get to your Toyota dealer now where there's something good for you too. During Toyota Fest 08.
Hi, I'm Craig Northrup. My team of highly qualified professionals is committed to providing you with legendary service. From your first consultation to the settlement of your home, our specialized staff will be with you every step of the way. Take a closer look at the new NorthrupTeam.com. Your new home is just a click away. It's like having your own personal Northrup Team Cafe by your side 24/7. Craig Northrup and the Northrup Team, your reliable partners in real estate.
Hey everybody, I'm Russ Taylor. Here's what's coming up tomorrow at 5 on Washington Post Live. After a big weekend for the Caps, we'll evaluate their playoff chances. Plus, Steve Buckhantz is here to chat about the Wizards. Can the team get healthy enough to make a legitimate run in the playoffs? What do the Terps have to do to get into the big dance? How'd the Hoyas look? We're talking college hoops tomorrow at 5 on Washington Post Live. Presented by First Fidelity Mortgage.
Wednesday, the Capitals like you've never seen them before. On Comcast Sportsnet, the playoff race heats up. Washington takes on Calgary. And on Comcast Sportsnet Plus, where your view is nothing but Alexander Ovechkin. That's right, it's the entire game with the Ovechcam. The same game, but you choose how you want to watch it. Comcast Sportsnet, the Caps and Flames in HD. And over on Comcast Sportsnet Plus, the Ovechcam. To find Comcast Sportsnet Plus in your area, go to ComcastSportsnet.com.
All right, gang, here's what's coming up on Sports Night tonight. Full reaction from the Penguins and Capitals today. Plus, get you caught up on all the local college basketball. And as Sean Singletary plays his senior day, we'll take a look back at his career at Virginia. That's coming up tonight after the game. In fact, we'll get you back out to the game. Maryland and Virginia going on in Charlottesville in just a moment. That's coming your way right after this.
double V fly is a post route. Every receiver's dream. They're in a cover 2, one man over. We're in a shotgun formation. I'm in the slot. I have to get deep fast and split the 2 safeties. The tight end and I get vertical quick and the middle opens up. I watch the ball into my hands and it's a quick 6.
Fall in love with melty cheese. Taco Bell's cheesy beefy melt. Seasoned beef and melty, and even more glorious melty cheese. Get yours before it's gone.
Who knew that 8 pounds 4 ounces could take up so much space? You moved the computer into the laundry room and a new minivan into the garage. Maybe you need to expand about 600 square feet. Maybe you need more than just an expansion. Banking, insurance, investments, BB&T. There's opportunity here.
As we look at the numbers in the first half, the bench points have been plentiful. And getting to the line, Virginia, they've had a big edge there.
Well, and Gary Williams has got to wonder why he's got such a dominant edge in points in the paint, and he's only had at their 5 free throws. But I think it's been effective for him. They're going to keep hammering away. I also anticipate Maryland trying to get James Gist involved in the offense. He was very quiet in the first half.
Jones being checked by Hayes, gives it back up to Singletary. Jeff Jones off the bounce. Milborn fouled by Pettinella. Let's go over to Jen Hildreth. Jen?
Well, Tim, Mike called it exactly what Gary Williams talked about when I saw him coming back onto the floor. He said, we've got to get to the free throw line where we're only 2 of 5. We've got a lot of points in the paint, but we're not getting to the line. Meanwhile, for Virginia, Dave Lato said, the beginning of the game was concerned transition defense. Done a good job there. But in the half court, they're giving up too many points in the paint. They've got to do a better job at rotating over.
Osby there with a follow. Boy, Boom Boom has had quite a night.
He got off to a quick start, now 4 of 5 from the floor, and yet another offensive rebound for Maryland. Talked about it that they don't have anybody along the front line. I think you can match Osby in athleticism and strength.
Scott with a pump fake, got Gist airborne, but unable to convert. Joseph, he's fouled. Got a couple of the Terrapins airborne. I think Gist was tagged with the foul for Maryland. Second personal foul against James Gist.
The thing with him, it's going to be critical for Maryland in the second half that Gist stay out of foul trouble. I think Scott bailed him out by taking that jump shot. But when he gets in foul trouble, he becomes less aggressive. He doesn't get to the free throw line as much, and his offensive game suffers.
We should mention the young man from Trinidad is also a co-captain on this team. Pettinella sits down after picking up the foul. Adrian Joseph, beloved personality on this team. Pettinella, by the way, got an early third. And Mikalauskas back into the game for him. He provides much of what Ryan Pettinella does.
But a lot more offense.
Absolutely.
He's averaging this stretch coming back over 10 points a game in league play.
They are really happy to have number 11 back. And reasonably healthy. Hayes feeds Gist. Nice pass to Osby. Boy, what an interior pass by James Gist.
Yeah, those two have really worked well together this year, and that's a difficult, it doesn't look like it, but a difficult pass to connect from 3 or 4 feet away. Those two have an idea of when that's coming, and Osby was ready for the catch.
Well, there was a period in late January, early February, Mike, I think you would agree, James Gist really sort of put the Terrapins on his back. He's cooled a little bit in the latter stages of February and the first week of March, but he can carry a team much as Singletary could. Here he is from up high.